Yeah, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video here to cover some more Black Friday game deals, and they will not stop rolling in. A ton of great stuff, and the first deal is obviously going to be a game that everybody's been looking to pick up, but they just have not yet bought it. Obviously, nobody owns this game, and that is Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. It is 80% off for $9.99. The base Witcher 3 game is 90% off for $3.99. Obviously, almost everyone owns it, and this is more so than like Sleeping Dogs. You would think that based on how much I glaze Sleeping Dogs, everybody that watches my content would own Sleeping Dogs by now, but recent comments would suggest otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the two of you that have picked up Sleeping Dogs. But Witcher 3, I just feel like is a game that everybody, and again, everybody, blanket statement, not everybody owns the game. I'm sure that, I would actually be super interested in like the data of whenever Witcher 3 goes on sale for this price point, $9.99, how many copies are they moving? Are they moving like tens of thousands of copies still every time it goes on sale? If that's the case, that's kind of insane. But nonetheless, it's $9.99. I know there are people out there that own it, and you know what? More than anything, I feel like there are people that out there that own the base Witcher 3 game, but maybe have still not bought the DLC. Blood and Wine is $5.99. Hearts of Stone is $2.99. Blood and Wine is absolutely tremendous. Hearts of Stone is really good as well, but Blood and Wine is phenomenal. So definitely play through the game, play through the DLC. Witcher 3, I put it in the pantheon of the greatest games of all time, alongside Red Dead Redemption 2, alongside Metal Gear Solid 3. It's a phenomenal game, and I can't wait for Witcher 4. I've been having, I've made a new friend that's like super into the Witcher universe. Like, this dude reads the books and everything, and I'm just like, oh my god, this guy outdoes me on the Witcher fandom. But like, as he sold me on some of the ongoings in the books and whatnot, I'm like, I'm like even more interested in the overall world of The Witcher. I gotta read the books at some point, but you guys know me, reading for your boy is a little bit difficult of a thing to do, and I don't know if I'll ever do that, unless they got pictures like manga. I don't know if reading's ever gonna be in my wheelhouse, but nevertheless, $9.99 on that. If you haven't picked it up, obviously do so, and I'd be remiss if I don't mention Witcher 1 and Witcher 2 both being on sale. Witcher 1 is $1.49. Witcher 2 is $2.99. Everybody agrees on Witcher 1 that it's a super dated game. It is dated. It came out in 2007, and 2007 games, there's a bunch of games from 07 that are quite a bit dated. Uncharted 1, Mass Effect 1, Witcher 1, all of those games absolutely show their age, but Witcher 1 is still a worthwhile game to go through. It is keyboard and mouse only, so keep that in mind. And also, it should be noted that Fool's Theory and CD Projekt Red are working together on a ground-up Witcher 1 remake. So that'll come out, hopefully, in our lifetime. I'm hoping maybe 2027. I could see that being a remake that gets announced and then ultimately is out quickly thereafter. I don't know what's coming out first, Witcher 1 remake or Witcher 4, but I would imagine it's going to be Witcher 4. But Witcher 1 remake should be really cool as well. And hopefully, I don't think Witcher 2 needs a full-on remake, but if they do like a Witcher 2 upgraded release, get that game out on consoles as well, because Witcher 2 is kind of stuck on PC. I know it's on Xbox 360 and it's available via backwards compatibility, but ain't nobody buying an Xbox Series at this point. Like, come on now. But nevertheless, $2.99 for Witcher 2, $1.49 for Witcher 1. Those are still good pickups, and I'm kind of debating on doing another playthrough of Witcher 1. Like, I beat it way back in the day, but I recently played through Dragon Age Origins, and I was able to get through that using keyboard and mouse. Maybe this washed-up old man still got some left in the tank to continue playing games with keyboard and mouse. Maybe I can continue doing that, I don't know. But $1.49 on that, Witcher 1 and Witcher 2 again. $2.99 for that. Alright, a couple of other deals. A bunch of historic lows. REMATCH is 25% off for $22.49. Done by Slow Clap. It's a game that, honestly, when this game was revealed, I was like, what is Slow Clap doing? And it goes to show, Slow Clap probably knows better than me on what's going to resonate with a lot of people, but soccer game with an interesting style to it. I didn't get into this game, and I didn't really play it where I can give a definitive opinion, but that's $22.49. You've got SteamWorld Build, that is on sale as well. SteamWorld Heist is also on sale, but SteamWorld Build, 80% off for $4.99. A casual city building and dungeon management crossover set in the SteamWorld universe where you build and manage a town on a dying planet. You'll need to balance resources, construction, and exploration to its depths to ensure that your town survival and eventual escape. Very positive reception on this one. 1,660 reviews, 82% positive there. That is $4.99 for a historic low. Then SteamWorld Heist is 93% off for just $1.04. Command a steam-driven pirate crew in a series of epic tactical shootouts in SteamWorld Heist is turn-based strategy with a twist. You manually aim the guns of your robots, allowing for insane skill shots and bullet-bouncing action. Very positive reception on that. 2,294 reviews, just shy of overwhelmingly positive at 94% positive reception, and that's available for $1.04. So you can check that out. You've got the Gunk, which, like, every time I look at historic lows, I feel like this game is just getting cheaper and cheaper. You can pick up the Gunk with another game, Togs, for $1. So, you know, the game generally has a pretty mixed reception whenever I talk to somebody about it, but it's got a very positive reception on Steam for what it's worth. 1,414 reviews, 85% positive. The Gunk is an action-adventure game in which you play as Ronnie, a part of the duo of gritty space haulers. As they're struggling to bring in funds, they chance upon an untouched planet brimming with life. They came in searching of valuable resources, and it looks like they've hit the jackpot. $1 on that. And then Planet of Lana, there's a bundle with White Shadows and Planet of Lana for $3.70. That's a fantastic deal. Planet of Lana also recently had a sequel announced, 2,800 reviews, 93% positive, 95% positive as far as recent reviews go, overwhelmingly positive there. Gorgeous art style. I mean, this game looks gorgeous from a visual standpoint. A young girl and her loyal friend embark on a rescue mission through a colorful world full of cold machines and unfamiliar creatures. Planet of Lana is a cinematic puzzle adventure framed by an epic sci-fi saga that stretches across centuries and galaxies. Very positive reception, as I mentioned, 80 on Metacritic as well, and got a lot of great reviews from critics. So you can check that out. Planet of Lana 2 Children of the Leaf is scheduled for a release in 2026, as I mentioned as well. Next, we have Lego Bricktales. This is 90% off for $2.99. A puzzle adventure using an intuitive brick building mechanic to solve puzzles and bring your creations to life. Experience a charming story as you explore beautiful Lego dioramas and help the people inhabiting them as well. Very positive reception. 1,500 reviews, 84% positive, down to just $2.99 on that, so you can check that out. And lastly, I'd be remiss if I don't mention Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. It is $1.19. I did a video dedicated to this deal earlier, but this deal is so nuts that I highly recommend it. Somebody left a comment, and I was wondering how that deal would be received, me glazing it so hard, because obviously this is a bit quirky of a game and not for everyone. And somebody commented saying that this is literally one of the best deals that Steam has ever had, or something to that effect, and I totally agree with that person. Like, given the quality level of Danganronpa, for $1 and change, bro, sell a couple of Steam trading cards and you're covering the cost of the game. That is insane. It's a tremendous visual novel, excellent soundtrack, great story, and a great gateway into visual novels as well. Not a great gateway into Japanese games. I absolutely would not be somebody that's a bro shooter guy and then be like, I kind of want to get into Japanese games because I watched Attack on Titan recently and I kind of liked it as an anime. Let me go play Danganronpa. Yeah, no, bro. Not a gateway to Japanese games. Go play like Final Fantasy 16. But yeah, for those of you guys that have played Japanese games and have yet to check out Danganronpa, or maybe you haven't gotten super into visual novels, it's a great title. For this price point, it's insane. The other options with Danganronpa 1 and 2 and the other bundles, those are great as well, so check that out. And lastly, I do want to give mention to another kind of visual novel, a variety of game mechanics in this one. SHUTEN Order is down to $45. You can get the Danganronpa and SHUTEN Order bundle for $41.56. I don't know why these bundles are sometimes cheaper than the game standalone, but SHUTEN Order came out back in September. Initially got quite a lot of criticism for the translation, and yeah, the translation is pretty bad. relative to how good it could be, like, yo, bro, the game's $50. Like, the translation should be good, but, yes, it's very spotty. But the game's overall story you can still comprehend. I mean, it's not an issue to that extent. It's just some very jarring things that are mistranslated, but the game itself, from a narrative standpoint, is so unique. The art design is awesome. Character design in this game is so good. The art, like I said, is so good. Soundtrack is solid. I really had a great time with this game. A relatively lengthy game as well. Kind of interesting in how it's done, where you have 5 of these different game styles kind of baked into it. Not all of them are of equivalent quality, but, you know, they're all worthwhile to go through, and then they come together. You have this cohesive narrative that you will get through. A lot of mystery, and I love mystery in these types of visual novels. I think it's really well done in that regard. But, yeah, bit of a discount on that. Still pricey, but this is a game that's going to hold up in price for quite a while. But, yeah, it is what it is. Again, it just came out, but you can get Danganronpa and SHUTEN order for $41.56. But that is going to do it for me. Again, a lot of great deals. Steam's rolling out for Black Friday. Tons and tons of really good stuff. Check out the links in the description box below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.